Hi guys, welcome to MoonChild Serendipity Tarot. So today we will continue with the readings on channel messages for BTS members. Today's is the messages for Jimin. And we've got some oracle, tarot cards and some oracle cards. We will start with the tarot cards first. Let's see what's. I love this. So we've got Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And we've got the sun in the middle of the reading, which is beautiful. And we've got the Four of Cups in reverse. So what I'm seeing in this is, at least this is the period where Jimin can have a lot of fun. Like he is having a lot of fun without too much responsibility and without too much pressure. Like he has learned to lighten the load on his shoulders. He has learned to step away from negative people or negative energies, and he has learned how to shield himself from what it is that doesn't serve him, what it is that doesn't do good for him, and he's learning to have fun. Like he's learning to inspire himself, and he's learning to enjoy all the little things in life, and like when I look at this, the Sun card, it's just pure contentment and happiness. It's just like being satisfied, being content with what you have at the moment. And I've, like, judging from what Jimin has been saying throughout the interviews recently, I feel like this is exactly what he's doing. He has put down his shield and swords, like stopped fighting. He has stopped fighting. Learn how to, do it the easier way. Because I felt like before he has fought too hard, harder than he needed to. But now he has learned the other way, the better way of moving forward without having to fight. And he has also learned to cut off people, or he has also learned to like shed the things that doesn't serve him anymore, which is amazing. Like I've always encouraged people in my life to cut the relationships or cut the habits, the rituals, the routines that don't do you good anymore. Like we're always changing, and as part of changing we lose things and we gain things. Like we lose things in order to gain things. So if you don't give up on the things that no longer feels right, then the right thing can never come. And I'm so glad that Jimin has been doing this, and he has learned how to do this, because I feel like he's sometimes too soft, and he doesn't want to be harsh to people, even to himself. Not like to himself, but like there are certain emotions and there are certain people that he doesn't want to give up, because he thought it would be like it would make them sad, or it would be a loss to himself. But now I feel like he has understood what's good and what's not, and what's to keep in his life and what's to let it go. And that's amazing, honestly. Let's move on to the oracle. I've never seen this before. We've got, wow, walk through your fears. And we also have hold your visions. So I feel like maybe the fears that we're talking here is what I talked about before. Like sometimes he's afraid to upset people, and he's afraid to let loose a little bit, because he's a perfectionist, and Jimin always tries too hard to achieve things. And of course that was what made him who he is today. Like if he wasn't like that, and he wouldn't be here today. But it's time to change, and it's time to really looking into this and ask himself, like, am I afraid of losing people, or am I afraid of not being the people pleaser that people thought that I would be? And really look into himself and see what it is that's the best for him, like emotionally and mentally. But then I felt like, yeah, he's doing his work. He's walking through it already. So, and the sun is in the very center of the reading, so he's very close to it. Like he's already enjoying it. He's on the right track. And I'm so happy for that. And hold your vision. Yes, you're on the right track. You're doing well, sweetheart. Yeah, and I also like, I have been always talking about, I love the color of this card. I have always been talking about Jimin's planning something big, and he's yeah, he's planning something big, and this measures for him for this period of time. This could be like a critical point, or it would add up to his plan, and it's going according to plan. It's going in the right direction. So hold your vision. Oh, nice. And then we've got the initiation. I just talked about it. This rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah, it's could be this time period is a crucial time. It is opening up the gates for him to go towards what it is that he's planning. Definitely yes. It's like it also has the same kind of like color panel as well with this hold your vision. So honey, you're on the right track, and it's opening up for you. This is so cool, and yeah, I'm really thrilled about what it is that he's planning. I have an idea about it, but I guess it's not my place to talk about it for now. So yeah, I think all we can do now is just kind of wait and know that he has something really big, and it is only for the better of people. Then we've got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. It is exactly what it is right now with the sun. And also with this release of V, let's just have fun and celebrate, and just lay down the swords and the shield, and yeah, just let loose a little bit, like forget about responsibility for a while still holding your visions. But like, yeah, celebrate this season, because it's a wonderful, I think B is a really impactful album. And it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be really really important for BTS and for Jimin in their career. Then we've got consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Ooh. So if you watch my other readings, Jimin is, from my readings and from my observations, Jimin is in a committed relationship, and it has been quite a while, like a few years already. And this card is just straight up like thinking about having a family, like building a family together, like moving together. I don't know if I can say that, but I'm just interpreting the cards. I don't care. Yeah, these cards, when people are in a relationship and it's solid, and this card comes out, it talks about like wanting to build a family together, like moving together, buy a new house, having some pets, have a garden, dreaming about children as well. And it's like living in a fairy tale. It's just a very very beautiful card. If a relationship is in the questions, it's indicating like both parties are ready to step it up and like, yeah, bring the commitment into another, like onto another level. Right, and then we've got my vibes speak louder than my words. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like, as far as I can feel it from Jimin, he's been very happy lately, and also going back to the sun, like when he's happy, when he's content, his vibes changes, and I definitely, like, sensitive people can see it. I can sense it. And wow, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Being truth, he's being truth to himself. He's not afraid of speaking what it is in his mind. He's not afraid of being himself anymore. Like, he's redefining masculinity and femininity, and redefining like limitations in terms of like genders, borders, and I mean, he's just very inspiring person to me, just by living as his authentic true self, it's very, very inspiring, and it's very sexy. And then finally we've got the universe has my back. I love this card, and I, in my readings, in my own understanding, and like spiritual sensing, kind of like, what is it, psychic sensing. Jimin is he has really strong starseed vibe. And yeah, when we've got like the universe has his back, it's like everything he's doing is supported. He's very blessed. He has a very pure soul. And he's surrounded by really, really good people. He's very supported, very protected as well. Um, yeah, so I think this is a very, very nice reading for Jimin, and it covers a lot of areas in his life. Um, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and if you do, please consider like and subscribe to the channel, and you can also check out my other readings in the playlist, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye!